Saima's room felt incomplete, just like always. Dust had settled on the old timetable pinned to the wall, the same timetable she had made 2 years ago for the CSS exam. An exam she never appeared for. Illness and family circumstances had stopped her back then. Tonight, it happened again. It was 2 a.m. Saima picked up her phone. A new post appeared on Instagram. Living my best life in London. It was Sonia. The same Sonia who used to borrow notes from Saima in college. Today, she was a manager at a multinational firm. Then another post appeared, Hina, smiling happily with her child. Something exploded inside Saima's mind. Where am I in life? Her thoughts began playing like an old, broken tape. If only I hadn't fallen sick that year. If only I hadn't rejected that job offer. If my marriage had happened on time, maybe I'd be settled too. These if-only thoughts had turned into poison, slowly eating away her peace and sleep. Saima never stopped trying, but every attempt was shadowed by fear. Whenever she prepared for an interview, her mind defeated her even before she reached the office. One day, she had an interview at a reputed company. She got ready and stepped out, but midway, her inner what-if woke up. What if they ask difficult questions? What if they question my 2-year gap? What if I fail again? What will people say? This overthinking crushed her confidence so badly that inside the interview room, she couldn't even introduce herself properly. She walked out, sat on a bench, and cried. It felt as if the train of life had already left, and she was standing alone on an empty platform. Meeting Miss Asma. Seeing Saima's condition, her mother sent her to visit her old teacher, Miss Asma, a woman known for her wisdom and deep Islamic understanding. Crying, Saima said, "Miss, my destiny is bad. Allah has given everything to everyone else. All I have is waiting and regret. All my friends have moved ahead." Miss Asma replied calmly, "Saima, have you ever considered that the problem isn't your circumstances, but your thinking? You are fighting Allah's destiny." Miss Asma then shared something that opened Saima's eyes. She said, "Our beloved Prophet taught us that saying if only or what if opens the door for shaitan. When you say, if only this had happened, you are indirectly saying, oh Allah, what you chose wasn't right, what I wanted would have been better." Explanation of the hadith. The Prophet said, "How amazing is the affair of the believer. Everything that happens to him is good. If something pleasing happens, he is grateful, and that is good for him. If hardship strikes, he is patient, and that too is good for him." Sahih Muslim. Miss Asma explained, Sania's success is a test for her. Your pause in life is a test for you. Perhaps Allah wants to bring you closer to Him. Perhaps He is protecting you from a greater harm you cannot see. Saima decided to break free from the mental cage. She took these steps. Letting go of regret, deleting the past. She began saying Alhamdulillah for everything that went wrong. Oh Allah, whatever you did was for my good. Stopping comparison. She took a break from social media and understood that Sania's journey was different, and hers was different. Focusing on today. After every prayer, she made this dua.
Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-hammi wal-hazan.
O Allah, I seek your protection from anxiety and grief. A month later, Saima received an offer to teach at a small school. Earlier, she would have thought, such a small job. My friends are earning lakhs. But this time, she said, Bismillah. This is from Allah. She worked there with sincerity and peace. Within 6 months, she was promoted to coordinator. During the same period, a marriage proposal came from a noble family. They didn't come for her degree or bank balance. They came because of the peace on her face and her character. Saima finally understood. When she let go of if only, Allah opened the doors of what's best. 7. Conclusion, the secret of peace. Today, Saima sat on her balcony, sipping tea. A message arrived from Sonia, saying she was under extreme work stress and had started taking sleeping pills. Saima smiled and looked up at the sky. She had learned the secret. Leave the past to Allah's mercy, istighfar. Leave the future to Allah's care, tawakkul. Live the present with gratitude. Dear sister. The key to escape the cage of if only and what if is only one thing. Being content with Allah's will. Saima's journey didn't end here. It began again, with hope.